Hi, and welcome to Sundays with Spirit. My name's Christine. I'm with 24 Karat Healing, and I am your, oh goodness, spiritual medium, intuitive energy coach, and old soul healer. And now I normally have this on my Facebook page just as an event, but there seems to be a bit of confusion, so I just thought I would do it this way. I've been offering complimentary distance Reiki every Sunday for quite a while, and a lot of folks seemed confused as to how that would work. And really, it's all about intention. So if you put out that you're looking for some distance healing, you post it. You don't even have to say what it's for. That you're just looking for some healing, or if you wanted something specific, then you would get something specific. So Reiki basically goes, to where it's needed, and that's all that matters. Now, I just wanted to, kind of give back a little bit to the 24 Karat Healing family and do some complimentary readings and healings. And it's also, it was this morning very early at 2:34 Eastern Standard Time, the super full moon. So you just wanted to assist with that. So I believe I'm going to be doing this every second Sunday, once a month. And if you're new, please say hello. If you've been a part of the show before, just say hi, share this out, let us know where you're from. And sharing is caring, of course. So every second Sunday, we will be doing, the Reiki healings, the cards, and a few readings as well, mediumship, whatever it happens to be, whatever you guys are looking for at the time. And it is 8 o'clock here, Mountain Standard Time. So not sure. Testing out the time as well. So let me know if this is too early. We have a feeling it might be a little late. So just waiting for folks to jump on. And of course, I'd appreciate you sharing this out, tagging friends, and spreading the love, because this is a live and interactive healing. And I, as well, I do, if you don't know this, but I do a lot of pet sitting, house sitting, and I do talk. And if I can communicate with spirit, that means I can talk to, your loved ones that have crossed over. I can talk to plants. I can talk to your pets as well. I can talk to animals. As I've been, learning and developing and growing with my clients, that the pets, the animals, they've always been a part of who I am since I was born. They are just naturally drawn to me, and I'm drawn to them, probably because they're, unconditional love. And they teach us more than we teach them, just like children, right? So, say hello. And like I said, I am doing complimentary to folks that share this out, that tag friends. And then if you want something guaranteed, it's $15 for 5 cards, 10 for 3, and 1 free card for, whoever shares the most. So this is collaborative. This is community. I'm also doing a bit of clearing of energies for the super full snow moon. Gosh, and try and say that fast 10 times. All right. Hi, Patty. Thanks for joining. And like I was saying before, if you find this time too late, let me know. If, I was thinking maybe 7 p.m. or even 6 p.m., but then, you get people that are either sleeping or eating or getting ready to go to bed or getting ready to get up. I mean, we're talking about Australia. I think they're 15 hours ahead. So anyways, just going to do a little bit of clearing here. And if you could please share this out, tag friends, family, acquaintances, and we're just going to clear a little bit of the energy. And it's with super full moons, it's pretty intense. There's 3 more for 2020. And basically, I mean, I burned, did you write out a list of things that no longer serve you? Things that you're ready to let go of, things that you're ready to release, and burn it away. Burn it away. And as well, essential oils, candles. Yeah, I used sage already. So sage is merely to burn, like just clear everything away, all types of negativity, any emotional stuff that we need to purge. And then I got the Palo Santo to, to raise the vibe. So first you got to cleanse it, clear out all the stuff, and then you're going to raise it. And yes, these are my sisters, beautiful candles. They are plant-based and all natural, so and Canadian as well. So if you're looking to support a local or Canadian company, or even just the plant-based, all-natural industry, then that's the way to go. Love her candles. They burn for a very long time. And thank goodness they do, because Palo Santo takes quite a while to get going. And it does leave quite a bit of ash as well. Just, it reminds me of a cigarette or a cigar. You got to tap it out. So we're just clearing this, raising and clearing the vibe. What are you releasing? Let me know in the comments. What are you releasing? I know I'm releasing doubt. And, I think fear is probably our number one driver in regards to things we do or don't do. Let me know if you're struggling with the full moon, if you're feeling this energy, let me know. So I'm going to put that away. We'll let that burn off a little bit. If you have any questions about the moon and what to expect, let's see. Okay, yeah, 10 p.m. Yeah, you get your night owls sometimes. But next month, I think I'm going to have to bring it back, maybe an hour or two, just so. But again, you never know who's here and who's not going to be here. So here are, some ideas for your full moon. If you have a ritual or something you like to do to honor the full moon. If you don't, here's some ideas. I got to get rid of one of these here. There we go. So you create a sacred space, and that could be anywhere. Make it a space that's your own. Smudge and cleanse the areas. Lighting a candle invites spirit in. That signifies, light when there is dark, right? Take a lot of deep breaths. Work on your breathing. That is a great way to release any stuck emotions, energies that are not yours, or maybe they are yours. Write down what you want to release, say it, burn it, and surrender, and thank the moon, and so it is. It's as simple and or as complicated as you want it to be. Personally, I love the full moon. I used to be a little, intimidated or scared or fearful or whatever you want to call it, just because I didn't know what to do with it. And you know how they say, oh, it's a full moon, everyone's going to act crazy. Well, I guess if that's how you want to see a full moon. Now, these are tips for your full moon as well. I'm just going to hide that ticker so you can see it. Cleanse your space, charge your crystals, you can dance, you can meditate, let go of emotional baggage, check your to-do list, chill out. That's a good one. Not starting any new projects during the full moon. Not overreacting to situations, making rash decisions, and signing contracts. So those are just some more tips. I have plenty more on my page on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. There's quite a few videos there as well. Yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about the full moon. If you have shared this out, let me know as well. And I could possibly pull a card. We can pull a card for you, and just to see what the collective energy is. All right, looks like there's a bit of energy here already. And if you have any questions, if you're looking for some type of healing, let me know as well. Yeah, so let's see. Just in case you don't know who I am, we talked about animals. And, I should also mention, if you want to bring your pets in as well, if you're looking for some assistance, I do occasionally get people asking me about their pets, if there's something wrong with them, or how are they feeling, how are they doing, even if whether they're here or not. Either way, I can communicate with spirit. Spirit is spirit, whether it's animal or human. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so yeah, we're here to do supermoon readings, healings, and more. And I also do a weekly intuitive energy update, and it's out on YouTube already, and Instagram and Facebook. But essentially, it was all about breaking free and, yeah, breaking those chains that we put on ourselves. So go back and have a look at that. Pretty enlightening stuff. And really, at the end of the day, we are usually the ones that put our own chains on by fear, by doubt, by worry, by depression, by anxiety. It's many things, exhaustion from trauma. I mean, I can relate to all of this. I've been through, we've all been through our own things, right? It's just a matter of being vulnerable to share those stories, because if you do, then someone else is like, there's that connection. You're making a bridge of connection for someone else to say, me too. And I'm sure that's where that Me Too movement came from as well. So the more we talk about oh, don't talk about that stuff, the better it is. The better we can heal as a whole, worldwide. And 2020 is all about awakening. Let me know if you're feeling this. And it doesn't happen, have to happen in your mid 40s or 50s. I know some kids in their early 20s that are, or even indigo kids. Your children or your grandchildren are very spiritually aware and awake already. Like, every generation is leaps and bounds ahead. So, all right. And I just want to mention as well, I do have a weekly show. It is out, it comes out every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is a interactive live show on Facebook and YouTube, and then it also goes out on podcast. So you can find my show, The Power of Healing Your Energy, on Anchor and Stitcher and Spotify and Apple. It's all over the place. So wherever you listen to your podcast, that's where you'll find it. And I would love a review as well. If you do find that something in the show resonated, or one of the episodes did. I mean, I had a numerologist there. I've had an NLP practitioner, Marconics. I have some more healers coming on as well. Some, trauma and depression, anxiety specialists coming on the show. So that's all connected to your energy. And that's the whole premise of the show, is once you get that piece healed, it's pretty amazing what happens. Your life changes. It's life changing. You want to see me 2 years ago? I don't even recognize myself. Anyways. Ah. Well, hi, Sophia. Oh, she's so cute. She's still awake. Wondering about Nero, since also, yeah, that's right. I saw Oso was gone. He found his forever home. My sister and my niece and the whole family are foster parents. So they had this adorable. I don't even know if he was a chow or a cross chow mix, but he was pretty adorable. And him and Nero, I think, got pretty close. And Nero's Australian Shepherd, but he seems really bummed lately. But I can't tell if he's happy or not. Okay. Yeah, and you know what? The first thing that comes to my mind with Nero is he was kind of like the leader. So he was kind of showing, he was showing also the way. Yeah, because yeah, it's hard. It's like he's a leader of the pack. When you think of wolves, he was like he led everyone. And we've talked about that before too. That Nero is a cross between Rocco and Enzo. So that's pretty cute. But I'm just going to pull a card anyways and see what else comes up. See if there's anything else. And I'm wondering, maybe you can tell me if Nero's anxiety went down a little bit, a couple notches when Oso was around, because he had something to focus on, right? At least that's what they're telling me. He wasn't so focused on himself. Exactly. He's very bossy. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that would be the Rocco side. And Rocco and Enzo are no longer with us, but I mean, they're always with us in spirit. And Rocco was, they're both Australian Shepherds, but I felt like he was more my dog than your guys' dog because we had the same birthday. So we were kind of kindred. This is a card I pulled, and it's the Magician and the Mirror. So that's number 8. Now, when you think of eights is infinity, and eights are infinite, and eights are powerful. So, yeah, from what they're showing me, you've got water and light. So you've got water, light, and reflection. And they're saying that Nero is the magician, meaning he has yin and yang. He has masculine and feminine energies, but he tends to lean more on the masculine side, the dominant side, the bossy side. So having Oso around was actually pretty relaxing for him. Like he could just chill out and do what he does best. They're saying that he's an alchemist, meaning he creates his own energy, just like we do. Yeah, and I feel, yeah, that was he definitely likes that partner aspect of the relationship. So he'll just like anybody else, when your friend goes away and you feel kind of sad. So okay. Oh, and you mean today? Yeah, no, I get that he's very attached. Yeah, nudging, very nervous. So yeah, the anxiety went up a little bit, and because it's a super moon too, Sophia, that's another reason. I mean, if moons can pull tides in, can make oceans move, then they can make us move because we are what, 70% water? So it is going to affects everyone, animals, people included. So, but thanks for asking, and reach out anytime. Maybe we can give him a little bit of some Reiki there just to calm him down a little bit. So help him with his anxiety, because that's the thing. And that's why I don't know if anybody watches Yoga with Adrienne, but she has I think he's a blue healer, Benji, and he's always in her yoga videos, and she'll be like, okay, inhale and then exhale, and you can actually hear him exhale. So he's the dog is into the yoga. So if you create an environment that is calming, centering, be the inner Buddha. The pets, the whole environment shifts, the whole environment changes. So maybe you can work with him a little bit in just trying to relax, do some breathing maybe, and I bet you he'll come sit down beside you. So anyways, thanks for your questions, Sophia. And let me know, guys, if you have any other questions. As well, I'm going to show you this. So if you're looking at booking a service with me, very easy. You can go to my Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube. I'm on LinkedIn, Pinterest. I'm even on TikTok. You can just send me an email at 24khealing@gmail.com and we'll get you booked in. We're booking into April, so things have definitely picked up that way. All right. And I also do mediumship parties, either in person or via video. So if you're looking for that, or if you're looking for some healing and some messages with your pet as well, I do that via video and in person if you're in Edmonton and area. I do travel, looking at going into British Columbia, all over Alberta and Saskatchewan. And I do parties for stagettes, divorce parties. Yep, such a thing. Moon parties, full moon parties, new moon parties, birthdays. I've done a few birthdays as well. So if you're looking for something unique, Mother's Day is around the corner. And of course, there's Valentine's Day, which I did a video about that. And I'm basically saying that have a romance with yourself, with your soul. And you're probably thinking, okay, that's interesting. Anyways, you'd have to go back and watch the video on that one. So, but yes, please share this out, tag friends, spread the love. If you share, let me know, and we, the collective energy, will pull a card for you. And if you're having some aches, pains, anxiety, depression, any type of trauma, I hold space for you and basically send distance Reiki. It works as in person. It's like Wi-Fi. There is no difference. The only difference would be your ego getting in the way, thinking it's not going to work. Because if you think that way, that's not how you manifest anything. Just so you know. And then you could say, oh, I'm so abundant, so prosperous, but you still have a root chakra issue, meaning you're not feeling stable, safe, and secure, or you worry about money, or you never think there's enough money, then your energy is not matching your intention. That's how the law of attraction works. All right. Oh, Sophia, what's going on? Your physical health and mental health. I feel like I've been very shaky lately and twitching a lot. I want to set goals for myself, but it seems I can't keep on track. That's a tough one. Honestly, it's anxiety. The anxiety part's you gotta get that you gotta figure out where it's coming from. And when we talk about chakras, like your root chakra, that's, are you grounding? How do you ground yourself? And grounding is as simple as, lighting a candle, walking barefoot in the grass, taking an Epsom salt bath. How many baths do you take? Because I bet you really enjoy water and you need to have more. The magnesium part too is very, very healing and helpful. But breath work. What's your breathing like? How do you start your day? Do you wake up and you have a million thoughts racing through your head? I just watched someone say, be careful, you wake up on the right side of your head, not the bed, but your head. So if you're starting with thoughts like, oh my goodness, I got this, I got that, I got to do this, I have no time. That's how you're not starting with intention, meaning take that 5 minutes and just breathe. You breathe in for 6 or 4, depending on your breath, hold for 2, and release all of it. And do that about 10 times, 10 cycles of breath with no thought. And if you find that thought is coming in, recognize it and then let it go. And if you still find that your thoughts are taking control, they're still running, yoga, I honestly don't know the name for the breath. Some people call it the holy fire breath or whatever it is. It's you hold your abdomen. I got to take this down for a minute so you can see. Well, you probably can't see, but holding on your stomach, just have your hands there, and you're basically taking really short breaths, like, and you will get lightheaded, but you'll take the big breath in, and then you're going, it's belly breath. And I only did this once, and I can feel that you're basically recirculating all of your oxygen throughout your body and your blood by doing that. And do that 10 times, and you will feel your body tingle. It's a weird sensation. Honestly, you'd have to try it. And if you're not sure how to do it, go on YouTube. There's lots on YouTube. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then let me know, and I will jump on with you and we can do it together, or I'll make a video all about belly breath and how to work on the anxiety. And what's your diet like? What are you putting in your body? If you're feeling shaky and stuff, it makes me wonder about your blood sugar and if you're eating properly. So yeah, you'll have to let me know. Maybe just, and setting goals. I think probably the biggest thing would be to get your thoughts, find your inner Buddha, find your inner peace first, and then write out the things you no longer want. Write them and affirm, saying, I will no longer be, eating too much sugar or eating too much junk food. I will eat more healthy foods that serve my body, mind, and spirit. And I will let go of things I cannot control. And I will not set goals until I have set myself up for inner success first. Because if you're trying to set goals, where are those goals coming from? Are they coming from the ego? Or are they coming from the heart? That's number one. It's got to be a heart-based goal, not, oh, I need more money, I need a better career, I need to go to school, I need more friends, I need better clothes, I need a better car, whatever it is. That stuff don't matter. Because if you got all this stuff, you have this inner turmoil going on in the inside, everything else, it won't fix it. It is a temporary Band-Aid, just so you know, because I've been through it. Oh, you're welcome, Sophia. Well, you know what? You can talk to me anytime, please. You call me, or we'll jump on, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, whatever it is, and we'll have a talk, okay? And I'll help you. I'll help you through it, because it's, you know what? Being a teenager right now, I tell you, my hat's off to you guys, because I don't know if I could do it. Things are so different than from when I remember growing up. Everything seems to be faster, and there just seems to be so much stuff. It's a lot of overwhelm. We are overstimulated. And another thing, Sophia, I think you're similar to me, that being around technology, Wi-Fi, they call it EMF, all that, the wavelengths, the stuff from the TV and the computer, that energy affects you as well. It happens. It raises the anxiety. It makes you more nervous. It makes you tense. It makes you sick as well. So that twitching, yeah, that might be, well, it could be a lot of things. I'm not a doctor, but I think you might want to look into that. And it is, well, it's 8:30, but try and cut your screen time. Like turn off all electronics. Don't have anything in your bedroom either. That is a place for serenity and for peace and quiet. Make it like your Zen den. Not a place to, be on your phone or computer or TV. None of that. I don't have any of that in my room. In fact, I shut my phone off at night. So if there's an emergency, I can't help you. No, call Jason because he has his phone on. But anyways, all right. Okay, guys. You know what? I don't have anybody asking for cards or anything, or any questions about their pets, or if they have any loved ones that they're looking to talk to, if they have any messages for them. There's Reiki as well. So if you're looking for, specific Reiki healing, if you're wondering about your chakras, if you have a gap in your energy somewhere, that's what I do. I sit here and I can tell you where I don't like the word block because that's an ego thing. It means that there's something wrong with you. I see it as a gap. It's just a gap in energy. And if you're an empath like me and you don't know you are, and you walk into a room and you're absorbing other people's crap and energies and all this negativity and emotional stuff, and you take it home with you, and it drains you. It does. And it takes you down physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And then you attract narcissists. That's a whole nother discussion. And it's nothing to be scared of. It's actually very empowering to find out that you are, what to do, and how to protect and cleanse yourself. So your vibe, nobody's poking holes in this, right? This is my energy. I will give you unconditional love, but I also have boundaries. All right. And from a former perfectionist and people pleaser, that was really hard. So, hi, Lynn. I'm using your iPad to listen to sleep meditation. Nice. Right on. I was going to do there is this Archangel Michael supermoon. I don't know. It's some type of energy healing meditation I was going to do before bed. So awesome. All right. Let's see what we got for Lynn. And yes, hello to you too. Nice to see you. And I don't know, but I did send out emails for the mentorship. I'm going to have to check in with a few people because I haven't heard back from anybody. So I don't know if anybody got it or if it went to your spam or junk mail, but let me know. You can send me a private message as well. So let's see what we got for Lynn. I'm surprised you're still up, Lynn. Aren't you 2 hours ahead? I think so. Whoa, that one just went. Did you see that? Came flying out. Oh, look at that. One of my favorite cards, the Angel of Love. Isn't she pretty? So 4 and 9 is 13, and that is a 4 energy. And well, personally, 4s are my lucky number. So I don't know if 4s are your lucky number. All right. Angel of Love, being centered and having self-honoring choices. So yeah, do you see the pyramids, the strong foundation, personal balance and emotional balance? That's basically what you're doing. I mean, you got the meditations going, right? So you're balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel you getting off center, you can call on this angel of love and welcome her into your heart center, because that's where everything should come from. And your intuition will lead you to the right direction. And, you know, whether it's God or Buddha or the angel of love, anything that goes into your heart center, you cannot, you know, that's the basis of every journey is through the heart. And you can see that she's got the rose quartz as well. Look at the roses in her hair. What else is going on here? Lots of pinks. I also see, this almost looks like a shell here at the bottom. I'm just going to get rid of this so you can actually see it without the ring in it. But beautiful, beautiful energies. Okay, so it's only 9:37. Why did I think you were 2 hours ahead? It's all good. All right. Oh, it's through YouTube. I think it's Steve Noble. He's doing the transmission for the supermoon, just to clear out any stuck energies, any hooks, any cords, anything that's attached. So it's about 40 minutes, and I don't know if I'm going to stay awake for it, but hey, I'm going to give it a shot. But I can share it with you if you'd like, once I find it. Hi, Miss Kelly. How are you enjoying the full moon or the super full moon? It was pretty intense energies, that's for sure. It usually is with the super moon. Apparently we're getting 4 of them. So, all right, let's find one for Kelly here. And you're welcome, Lynn. While I'm shuffling the cards, I just got the word scattered. Pieces of puzzle. Pieces of a puzzle. So I don't know if that's you putting together a puzzle or you're feeling like a puzzle and you're trying to put the pieces back together, because yeah, that's what I just seen. It was like I just threw all these pieces up and okay. And she's saying it's very intense. Very intense. All right. Sorry, what I got a case of the giggles here. All right. This is interesting. I pulled this card for myself because I do daily card pulls for myself, and it's rest and rejuvenation. Look at that. Look at that. This is the perfect time. Full moons are the perfect time to take a step back. It is not time to take on new projects. Go, goal crazy, goal oriented, signing contracts, starting new negotiations, nothing like that. And my nose is itching like crazy. Something about, I just heard the word grandmother and then dreams, or like coming to you, but we're going to go back to the card first. Relaxation and meditation. It's time to relax. That's what the card is saying. Been so busy, and this is all about your intuition, because this is a 1. 1 and 9 is 10, so 1 is the number, and that's all about your intuition. Let go. You'll find peace and wisdom, and everything's vibrating there. More leisure time. Peaceful thinking. Make it a priority. And your connection to spirit is bringing you great assistance, but the only way to maintain that balance is through regular self-care, relaxation, meditation. So daily, they're saying this daily, and it doesn't have to be for a long time. We're talking like 5-10 minutes a day. Times 2, times 3. Yeah, they're saying you need more times throughout the day to just catch yourself. Okay. Yeah, because you're feeling scattered. So your affirmation is you make relaxation a part of your daily life. Peace and quiet bring you clarity and joy. Oh, that's funny when I see the comments after. Isn't that interesting? You did put two puzzles together yesterday. Oh man, right on. That's you know what? I love puzzles. I haven't done a puzzle in a long time. I just like to, like a 1,000-piece puzzle or something. That would be, I like stuff like that. So that's good that you're working on puzzles, because that does help with, the creativity and the imagination as well. And it's a form of meditating, relaxing as well. Anything you put your mind to is meditative. So, all right. Well, I hope that helps. Yeah, and like I said, I just had grandmother and dreams. So I don't know if you had your grandmother come through with your dreams, or she is trying to reach you through your dreams. But that was the mini message that I got. Stress reliever, yeah. Yeah, or, some people like painting, some people like dancing, some people like coloring, which I like to do. How about G? Are you talking about grandma? Yeah, that's all I had. That's what came through. That's why my nose was itchy. Usually when I have an itchy nose, I would say someone's thinking about me, but now I know it's spirit is, is conveying a message. That's my sign. Some people get, maybe a twinge in their neck, or they just feel itchy, or they get a little tickle somewhere, or they actually get a little pressure and pain in their head as well. So those are just signs to look out for, other than just repeating numbers or feathers or seeing animals and birds. I don't know what's to do with birds as well. So I don't know if that's for you or if that's for somebody here, but someone just mentioned that you see a lot of birds and that's how spirit comes through to you. Okay. A red bird, to be specific. And I mean, I don't know if it's a cardinal or, you know what? I seen a robin the other day, and usually robins only come out in the spring. So, and I'm thinking it's not quite spring yet, but robins can be considered a red, I guess, even though the breast or the front of them look orange, but depends on who you talk to. All right, guys, let me know if you're looking for anything else. If you're wanting to talk, if you have a pet that you're concerned about, or a pet or a family member that has crossed over as well, or if you're looking for specific Reiki, just a mini Reiki healing, maybe going through your chakras a little bit and let you know what you need to work on. And I need to work on stuff too, so I'm not excluded from this. Oh, hawks. Okay, hawks. That's what you see. Okay. Nice. Yeah, hawks are pretty cool. Those are pretty majestic animals. All right. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I've got, I'm booking into April, and as well, if you want a guaranteed Reiki energy healing and reading, it's $15 to put you at the top. And we did already talk about, we have, if you have a full moon ritual, or if you're looking for full moon tips, let me know. I have a graphic I can send you or email you as well. So yeah, all right. And I'm just seeing if there's any. I guess I have a Valentine's contest as well. I should maybe post it in here. And you still have time to enter that. Basically, it is a 30-minute Reiki rescue reading. And what is that? Well, that's pretty much everything I do all in one reading. So not only are you getting the mediumship, the energy stuff, the coaching, the healing, you're also getting all the chakra work all in one reading. Plus, you're getting organic body cream and skincare from Saltwater Joys. I'm just going to post the link for that. I just got to find it here. But you have until the 14th to enter. So if you haven't, head on over to my Facebook page and you will see the Valentine's. It's posted right at the top. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want that. There we go. So I'm just going to put the link to the page here. And away we go. And you are most welcome, Kelly. And yes, I am also doing, I'm going to be traveling across Alberta, BC, and Saskatchewan for the intuitive and mediumship reading parties. I do birthday parties, I do divorce parties, I do stagettes as well. And I also am a animal lover, and I do pet and home sitting and pet Reiki as well, and people Reiki. Because you know what? And 9 times out of 10, if your pet is having issues, it usually stems from the owner. It's true. You know, like just like when you walk into a room and you feel the vibes of the room. I mean, it works, you know, that's just the way it goes. It doesn't mean you're a bad person or anything. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. We are humans at the end of the day. And yeah, we take stuff on whether we know it or not. So let's just become more empowered to that. So all right, guys. Well, I left the info for the Valentine's Day contest. The Power of Healing Your Energy show is every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And the guest for this Wednesday, I'm actually doing the show for 3 p.m. because she is in Germany. So we're going to be talking about mental health. All right, guys, since, you know, there's not much activity going on here, but you know what, if you do want to book a reading with me, I've left all the information below. Reach out to me through Facebook, through Instagram, and I want to wish you guys love, light, and blessings. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Take care.